Welcome to the Catnip Podcast. This is Friday, November 25th, which is the day after Thanksgiving. If you're in America, if you're not in America, then happy November 24th to you. Hope you had a wonderful Thursday. Today is Black Friday in America, so there are lots of people out shopping, which is, we are not doing that because it is very hectic and we don't want to do that. So we slept in and that was very nice. I'm joined by my mother, again, which is really wonderful. She has been on the podcast before, so it's very exciting that she is here. I'm at home in Houston because I was so connected. So it's very fun now we get to record, and here we go. All the links to the stuff will be in the show notes. That will be on my blog. If you're on my blog, or if you're on YouTube, they'll be in the down bar down below. You can go to my blog. There is a Ravelry group. I have Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. You have Instagram. So all of this stuff will be included at the end of the podcast and in the show notes as well. So without further ado, let us talk about the knitting. That's the plan. Okay. So, do you want to go first and talk about something? We'll take turns. How about that?
Sure, but Grace, what should I say?
Do you want to talk about, how about this? Let's talk
Okay,
about that.
this is easy because it's sitting right in here.
It's a finished object,
A
which is
finished
great.
object.
A Christmas
It's
object.
a Christmas present,
Mhm.
which I was inspired by all the podcasters that are getting busy with their Christmas knitting.
Mhm.
So this is Lenta
Mhm.
by Monica Sirna, S-I-R-N-A.
Mhm.
And I knit that out of the new Wonder Fluff
From Knit
Knit
Picks.
Picks,
Mhm.
which it is so fun to look at.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
Very drapey.
Uh-huh.
And you said it had some alpaca in it?
It does. 70% alpaca and
Wool or
wool
something
and
like that.
yeah. And then I knit it on a size 10.
Perfect.
So I wanted it, the person that it's for
Mhm.
is very fair
Mhm.
and kind of very fine boned, and I think she's gonna, look pretty good in a very lightweight drapey thing. She
Yeah.
didn't want anything heavy.
Right.
So, anyway.
And that
this
would
looks
look good. So
Yeah.
that looks really wonderful.
Yeah. So there we go.
And is that a free pattern? Do you remember if you had to pay for it or not? It doesn't matter if you don't, but
I can't remember. I think I paid
Mhm.
for it. Wasn't no.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It probably wasn't very expensive.
No.
If it was. But so that is that, and it's very drapey. You can see it on camera. Look how drapey that is.
I love that. I like when the cowl drapes a little bit
Mhm.
because it does look pretty graceful.
Yeah.
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 Now on cold days it's much better if it's real up and snuggly. But
Right.
Anyway.
But
Okay.
it's a good gift. It was a fast knit. So it's a good Christmas gift.
It
for
was
sure.
a fast knit, and I'm not a fast knitter. So.
Getting things done for Christmas.
Okay.
So
Grace, what do you have?
I think, I am working on two things. I have two works in progress that I've been working on for the past several days in movies, and we went to a football game yesterday at A&M, which was very sad we lost, but that's okay because we got knitting done. That was wonderful.
Grace and I are into the people thing.
Yes.
Just saying, there's football down there somewhere, but we really like the social interaction that
Exactly.
goes along, and
Who needs the football when you
Right. But it is fun to, cheer with everybody that's cheering. And, yeah. Anyway, it
Do
was
all
a
this
blast.
stuff.
I had so much fun.
So I got a lot of knitting done there, and I am working on this cowl, which I will get up and I will show it to you.
Beautiful.
This is a Christmas present as well, and there's the nice lace. It's a lacy pattern. Ooh, that is blowing out very extreme. Why is it so light? There we go. That's better.
It's kind of a gray blue.
Yeah, it's like a
Not
blue
purple.
jeany,
Yeah, it's like blue.
denim-y.
Yeah, very pretty.
So that's exciting, and I'm knitting that out of Madeline Tosh Merino Light in the Aura colorway, which is blowing out on the camera, but that's okay. That's better. So that's that. That is a Christmas present for somebody. And that's in my Suburban Stitcher pumpkin spice latte bag, which is super fun. So I've been working on that. That is knit on size 6s. And this is called the Gentile pattern, which I don't remember the designer name, but it will be in the show notes. And it's very fast knit. I got a lot of, I think I got maybe like a repeat and a half done during
I
the
like
whole
that,
thing.
the lacy, yeah.
Mhm.
And then plain here too.
Mhm.
So,
So there'll be another plain section.
yeah. Don't you think, like, when you're thinking of gifts for people, you have to figure out whether they're lacy people
Right,
or
or
they
cabled
like
people,
cabled
or
people or
colorwork
whether they
people,
yes,
or-
yes, which is so fun. I
Mhm.
think it's yeah.
Because then you can think about what they would like best and stitch pattern.
Yes, stitch pattern thing.
So that is what I've been working on, one of the projects. And now would you like to talk again about your
Okay, well, okay, so
Yeah.
here's another
half
and
finished
it-
object?
a half. This is one side of Alicia Plummer's
Honey.
The Honey.
Yeah.
Yes, is that what
And
it's
I'm
called?
going
Honey.
to take that while you talk about it.
Okay.
I'm going to take it up and show it to the
And
people.
it
so they
was
can see it.
knit. It's being knit out of the Cascade 220 Superwash Raw Honey by Alicia Plummer, and I think it comes with a hat and mitts.
Oh,
so
cool.
This is the knit part of it, and I saw somebody had done them in navy, and I just thought that looked real classy.
Yeah.
And I love
I
superwash.
completely agree.
Yeah. So I really like that. And I may gift these too. I don't know, I just think clearly I haven't
They're very
done them.
fun.
Yeah. Anyway, I like them a lot.
Very
We
cool.
go with a lot of different things.
Yeah.
But here again it was a very fast
And
knit.
I remember, so you had, what
Yes.
was the needle that it called for, and what was the needle that you ended up using?
I ended up dropping back to 5, and I did it on DPM. And I think I started on a 6 or
Mhm.
so, and it was too baggy.
Gotcha.
And I am a loose knitter,
Mhm.
so I know that it.
So if you
anyway.
have like smaller hands and if you're a loose knitter, you
And
might
this
want
was
to
the
drop
small.
back
Yep,
on,
yep. And this was
needle
the
size.
small, and I need to.
They're very nice.
Anyway,
Are you going to block them? Or are
yes,
you
I'll
just
block
gonna
them
leave
in private and
Nice.
and
Very cool.
So that was another wonderful.
And that's the 220 Super Wash. You
Yep,
said that.
220 Superwash.
Yeah. Very
Cool.
nice. And that's in your fringe field bag,
Yes.
which is very wonderful. So very nice. It holds so much.
Yes.
So much. So my second item of knitting that is also a Christmas present is this, which I will show in a moment. But it's going to be an infinity cowl of some sort. I have to do this pattern for 60 inches.
That's a lot.
So
Grace.
it is a lot.
That's like 60 inches is 5 feet.
Yeah,
Kind of,
I know.
like as tall as
I don't
the body.
know. I don't know if I'll do that for the whole 60
Okay.
inches, but
Okay, so the person this is for is not a lacy person.
no.
And loves that whole snuggly, I need lots of wrapping around my neck
Yeah.
and squishy. This is ideal for her.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm
she's
very
a
excited
little- yeah.
to give this, and it's very squishy. This is the Knit Picks Big O yarn, which is very fun. It is so squishy. Sorry, I'm getting it to focus. There we go. Boop. So this is very fun, and I also really like the color.
This was exactly what I was looking for this gift. And I'm knitting this on size, the pattern called for size 17. I started off with 17. It was way too big. Like, look how sloppy that is. Like right down there.
I think that looks like a design. I like that,
Yeah.
Grace. I think it looks very organic.
So, but I went down a needle size to make it a little bit more tight. And a little bit more clean. So I think I'm knitting these on size 13s or 11s or something like that.
So how long is this taking you?
Or 13. I think, well, I haven't been working on it a whole lot. I think this has taken me 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
So, yeah, I need to continue working on this if I have. I have
Fast
2 more
knitter.
balls of this, so I'll probably just knit until I'm out of yarn and not care if I don't get the 60 inches. So, and that is done for my knitting, and you have more knitting to talk about.
Well, what we're wearing.
What we're wearing.
Grace is modeling a
hat.
hat. Grace, what's the name of this pattern? Is
This is called the Cider Press
Cider
Hat
Press hat?
by Amy Christophers.
And it's in the colorway name of
The First Day of Fall.
First Day of Fall.
Which is a cat knit yarn.
yarns. I dyed this yarn, and my mom knit.
And I just loved the colors. I just thought they were so pretty for fall. And it does kind of reflect all the
Boop.
cool
And then she
things
put a
in it.
pom-pom
And I
on
did
it.
put a pom-pom on the top. And I thought, this is really cute.
So, this is how we model
Yes.
hats.
And I asked Grace to model a hat because she looks far cuter in hats than I do. I wear this to stay warm.
So, it's a very nice, like, I'll take it off and I'll show it. It's a very nice, like, broken, ribby pattern, and it's a very, very fun pattern.
It
And
was a
little
fun
pom-pom.
pattern. And I think it shows off the
colors very well.
really, really well.
So.
I like that.
Very nice.
Yay.
Okay, so that
Okay,
is that.
that's
What
that.
are you wearing, Mama?
And then I'm wearing, this one is cross country, and you're going to see a theme here, Alicia Plummer.
Mm-hmm.
I like her patterns.
Mhm.
And
It's a very nice
this,
cardigan.
yeah, it's a really nice cardigan.
And we've got this nice stitch detail right
yeah,
here.
and it kind of goes around here, and then it kind of goes there's
Up
that
and down
thing in
the back, yeah.
Yeah.
That looks
And
really
I did block it out a little bit long because I wanted it, to
Mhm.
cover up my bone here. And I like the way it, drapes out.
Yeah.
And this is Cascade Eco Wool.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And it didn't use too much. It just
Too
uses 2 skeins.
yeah, a
Mhm.
little less than 2 skeins, I
Yeah.
think.
They're
Now
just
it's-
selling something.
Okay.
Now we can continue.
Yes.
Sorry.
So this is perfect weight for Houston,
Mhm.
and I wear this like as a light jacket.
Yeah.
And, it's
And it
really-
blocked out very nicely. It's very
It did.
very drapey as
Yeah.
well.
And I like,
Yeah.
I just love her patterns. So.
Mhm. I also really like Cascade for sweaters, just in general,
I
because
think
they
you
have a good,
directed me to
Mhm.
this.
They have good stitch definition,
Yeah.
and the skeins are huge, so you can get away with.
No, this is the one that was like has some heathering to
Mhm.
it, so I think it.
Or it's like a 2-ply, so
Yeah.
it's
That's it. Sorry.
or it's a 2-ply, but the two plies are different colors.
Exactly.
Each one is a different
Exactly.
color. Technical ways of describing things.
Yes. I'm not very good at.
So,
I have mom speak, and that's sort of like non-technical because I can't. Yeah.
the 2 plies that are in 2 different colors. My sweater I didn't make, I bought it, so.
Yeah,
It's
it's
very
cute
comfy,
too.
But it's very comfy.
It's covered in cat hair.
It's covered in cat hair. It has
So-
been much loved, so that's
Yes.
exciting.
So Grace is home for the weekend, so the cats have been attacking her.
Yes.
Whenever she wears black,
Yes.
they come on
Which I have
her.
Black leggings on.
black
as well.
leggings, and they just love that.
And there was a cat sitting back here,
But he's camera shy.
but he is gone
He is,
currently,
I think
which
he
is
is.
very sad. The cat that is inspired the cat knit yarns is not here. The cat who's on the logo of the little label is not here, unfortunately. So,
Anyway,
oh well, that's okay. He'll make an appearance when he moves in with us.
that
so.
would be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you have yarn
Yes,
you
so
want
I
to
have
show.
yarn that I want to show. I have some yarn acquisitions, which is really fun. I got 2 skeins in addition to the sock blank for the sock club, but I didn't bring that with me. So these 2 are the 2 skeins of the Stranded Dye Works yarn, which is Amy over in England, and she's so sweet and she's very nice. And this is on her solo, both of these are on her solo base. This one is in the Nougat colorway, and then this one is Naive Watercolor. And I have had my eye on both of these colorways for a long time, and she was having a birthday sale of her shop, and so I just had to take advantage of that.
I love
So,
those.
I'm
Do you have
very
any
excited.
idea what you might knit with them?
I do. I also got this just a gray skein of Madeline Tosh in the Marina White in the smokestack colorway, and I really like them with. It could go with the with Nougat, or it could go with the Naive Watercolor. Or that's not what I was. Naive. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, there are lots of fun shawls out right now. They're very lacy and they
That's
take
neat.
2 colors.
That's very neat.
So I have fun things on mind. I'll have to show you those patterns later because they're really fun.
I would love to see that.
But yes, I will come up and show this to you really quick. Here's Nougat. And I really like this like orangey and like orangey part. It's very light pink. It's very gorgeous. And then we have the Naive watercolor, which is like blues and greens and purples and
So Grace, what weight yarn is that?
a little bit of yellow.
Is that
It
the
is
same?
it's a fingering weight.
Fingering
So it's
weight.
very similar to the Madeline Tosh
Okay.
Merino light. It's
Okay.
the same weight and make because it's a single ply.
Okay, and then I saw, she calls her this base solo?
solo
The
base.
solo base.
Yes.
That's really neat.
Yeah.
Great yarn dyed in
Great Britain.
Okay, that is
It's very sweet. Cool. Yes. But she has a new podcast where I'd like to watch that later
I
today.
think that sounds smart.
That sounds very fun.
Yeah.
So when I'm home, we catch up on podcasts and stuff together, which is very fun.
I think we'll be watching Amy Beth later. Too,
Yes, the
'cause
Basketball Speaks
yes,
podcast.
because, yeah,
We like her.
Grace and I laugh a lot.
Yes. And as much as the rest of the world is doing today, we will also be watching The Gilmore Girls,
True.
which is very
Yes.
important.
Yes.
And we might do that later. We might do that this evening. Who knows? We have plans.
Because it's on Netflix,
It's on
right?
Netflix.
We could just watch it anytime we want.
Mm-hmm. We have to avoid the spoilers on the internet because people might be posting.
Mm-hmm.
But Dad said that he read up on all the plots and stuff, so my dad knows what happens. So we have
He doesn't watch the Gilmore
no.
Girls. Occasionally, I think he'd been laying on the couch and fell asleep
fell
while we
asleep.
had it on, but he's not a Gilmore Girl fan.
No,
Not for any particular reason, but it's not his thing.
it's just not his thing.
No.
But he knows what happens in,
Yes,
in the new.
I think he read it online, like
BBC America or
BBC
something.
America. He was reading the news this morning, and he said he saw some stuff on that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So.
Oh wait, The Crown.
Oh, The
That's-
Crown!
Yeah, yeah. So we're both. Yeah, we did binge watch it, and we finished.
I'm so
Greg and I finished it. Yeah.
I was so amazed to hear that they're doing all 6 seasons or whatever of the whole,
Yeah,
or
yeah. What did she say?
5 or 6 of the different eras.
Eras of life.
That
yeah.
just is so
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah,
I
yeah. We
can't
Americans
wait
just
for
can't
that.
get enough of that. So, and we think the young lady
Claire Foy.
Claire
Mhm.
Foy, who was Little Dorrit.
Yeah.
I think she's
She
smashing
is
as,
so wonderful.
yeah,
and
she
then we
is.
have Matt Smith, the doctor.
He makes a very tall, handsome fellow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. He does a very good job. They all do really wonderful jobs.
Mm-hmm.
It's very fun to have these TV shows that are British and they're made by the BBC possibly, and like they're on Netflix or whatever.
Yeah.
Or they don't
Yeah.
have to be on Netflix, and then they have all these actors that we all know about, and it's like, I remember
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
You were from this, and you were from this. You were also in that.
And Grace, we kind of act like they're old friends.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
oh yeah, we know these people personally, but that's the one that was on.
I've seen Wives and Daughters 10
Yes.
times. We have a relationship with
with
this
these
actor.
women that are. Yes, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So I heard that a lot of people really liked the person that they cast for Churchill. He does a really good job.
Yes. Now we did see Michael Gambon as
Mhm.
Churchill, and I thought he did a
Yeah,
fine job too.
mhm.
That was a different show.
Oh yeah.
That was more of a historical thing.
Right.
Well,
But for
the
this
other
one-
thing we saw was Dr. Thorne.
I think you told me about
Yeah, and Trollope or
that. Oh,
but it's done by the same fellow that did Downton Abbey.
Oh.
That
that sounds good.
director.
I feel like I heard
Right.
someone else talking about it as well.
It was just a 4-episode, and it was completely finished. But I did think that's so
Interesting.
I enjoyed that one too.
But very cool. I think that's all,
We have.
yeah, to TV show wise anyway.
Yes.
We're just getting ready for Christmas now because Thanksgiving is over, which means we can start decorating. So we're going to get our Christmas tree tomorrow, and we're going to decorate the Christmas lights outside, or we call it exterior illumination, which is just what we call it, and that's really fun. And are we going to put up inside Christmas decorations tomorrow?
I don't know. I don't know if we can make Joey, my son, be involved. we get him for a little short time, and he loves the outside stuff. But when we get inside, it's too fiddly for him.
Yeah. So who knows? We'll figure it out. But I think that is it for this
Okay.
week. Thank you very much, Mama.
Thank you for
joining.
having me. I really
joining
appreciate that.
again.
I feel a little more relaxed here this time. But
It gets easier as time goes. But this is like the 13th or 14th time that I've done this, so it's just easy peasy after a while.
No, that's lovely. Anyway.
Well, cool beans. Thank you very much for joining us again today. I will see you guys next week.
hopefully. I don't know, I will probably be recording on a different day because this coming week there's a party that has to do with the wedding that's happening. So that's really exciting, but that starts on Friday. So I might not record on Friday, but I'll figure it out and I'll let you guys know. Yarn wise, I don't think there will be an update this coming week just because I'm really busy with being home and getting ready for this coming weekend. Next weekend, hopefully there will be some more yarn, but that is also in the works, and I will let you guys know about what's going on with that. But anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and if you're in America, if not, happy Christmas time. And we'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye.
Oh, it's Detroit, Michigan.
You know, Detroit, Michigan. I think we can figure out something else.
So if I stand up, can you see me?
Yes, so what you can do is you can, we'll figure it out.
A lot of time to describe.
We'll have little bloopers at the end like we did.
Okay, for real.